Dr. Esther Trufan, and in this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to make a heterogeneous mixture with 3 different substances, and in this case, all 3 of them will have some very unique properties. So let's begin. First, we are going to need some materials. And for the container for today's mixture, I'm going to use a 100 milliliter beaker. I'm also going to need to weigh out 3 different materials, so I need a scale and 3 weighing boats. And because I am extracting some materials from their original containers, I will need 3 spatulas or scopulas. The 3 substances for today will be salt or sodium chloride, sand or silicon dioxide, and iron powder. Of these 3, 2 are compounds and 1 is an element. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to measure out individually approximately 5 grams of the salt, 5 grams of the sand, and between 2 and 3 grams of the iron powder. We can add more iron powder. It's just going to make the extraction of it a little bit more challenging. So first thing, we're going to turn on our scale. Place our first weighing boat on the scale, tare it, and then transfer approximately 5 grams of salt into the weighing boat with a spatula that is clean and dry. I measured out exactly 5 grams of sodium chloride. I can transfer it now into my beaker. Carefully tapping it over to make sure that I don't spill any of it. And to confirm that I transferred all of it, I can always place it back on the scale, and if it shows 0.00, the transfer is 100%. I can set it aside. Now I am ready to move on to measuring out the sand that I'm using. I will place my weighing boat on the scale, tare it, and when it shows 0.00, then I will use a so far unused spatula and transfer approximately 5 grams of sand into my weighing boat. And then for the final component, I'm going to place my 3rd weighing boat on the scale, tare it, and then using, once again, another spatula or one of the spatulas I previously used and cleaned and dried, I will measure out 2 to 3 grams of iron powder. I have 2.56 grams of iron powder measured out, and now I will transfer it into my beaker. When I place my weighing boat back on the scale, it shows 0.00, so I can assume that all my iron powder has fully transferred into the beaker. And now I will swirl my sand, salt, and iron powder mixture inside the beaker, and I have a mixture with 3 different substances.